So apparently, I got this wicked organ in me that makes me contemplate my worth. I ain't worth more than the diamond I see on the left of my love. I sink in regret looking in then above my mind's finite existence. I lose sleep over the spilled blood of the lamb on my hands, and I can't seem to understand why the sacrifice wasn't enough to flee from my former self. And there's the rub, feeling the war for my worship like organized crime lords, ISIS, believing the lies of the enemy over the truth of who Christ is. This crisis that's yearning and burning my soul has rocked my world as I'm seemingly losing control. Just a few looks back, rubbernecking, and I'm still feeling for more. Like a marathon of cancer in my bones. And I wonder to myself, why me? I mean, why am I left with all these thorns in my side with no fresh roses within view? Because all I seem to spew is a continual vomit of the old man made new, like them upgraded Apple devices. With each bit of battery added, I gain perseverance. So I message the contact and contacts that places notes on my heart. Wonders of surrenders from the start, reminders of my intended maleness. So I tune out the culture sips and tips of childish gray duck, duck, goose. Staring at the water, reflecting my own disobedience new. See, I appear to go ape, but Darwin's theory, it can't contain me when I get loose. And when it finally gets some divine FaceTime, I FaceTime as I watch time lapse and collapse on itself. Like those twin towers in past tense, this inflection and accents are just a means of stress of how my mind gets airtime to vent this original bent. But to be quite honest, I'm so spent on staying a slave to foolery. It stays mocking the one who took me from the dusty mire and called me to run and bolt like you saying. And you saying anything contrary won't change the name that remains above each and every name. It's as if the sun rises signature overhead every morning. See, those 5 letters give me more immunity than vaccines for Ebola. Because when I compromise myself enough to give in and contract, I ponder on the covenant that's an eternal binding contract. And you can take time to munch on this menu of fun facts, because playing 21 questions was a Guinness record. See, my God will bring the trophy back, since he's coming back with a rod of iron to vanquish sin smack and throw protests against wickedness like Ferguson with bullets hit black. See, I'm daring Satan to keep rejoicing in what I lack, because when I blink, he'll come back with enough power to snuff the smile off his face. And best believe this ain't a bluff, no lies. I'm dead to this stuff. And like Lazarus, my Savior is reiterating the need to come alive and stand up. So I stand up. And it would seem fit for me to work out my salvation with fear and trembling, as I remember that his power cleans with nothing to snatch me from my grasp. So I push up my hands in desperation. My servant on the bench presses me to remain last, to contain a soul that acts as the soul of his feet and hands, stretched towards these broken people like Christ's arm when he breathes his last. See, I must pursue these people that don't realize the reality being made new, and experiencing a former season of victory like my boy Foles and the crew. My shepherd's foe beckons you to comprehend the depth of his love that finds the most lost of people like Malaysian flights the world formerly knew. It's a sad story, much like trying to treat this as a lotto ticket to paradise designed around you. No. Not understanding that free gift of that grace, son in that place, climb the ladder he made a way impartial to your race, hiding in that station that's orbiting in space. His love's gravitation is great, trying to pull you in like the Hunger Games. Your life is at stake, so why do you wait? Constantly checking our feeds while we fiend all the time, facing crisis and mistaken identity that mistaken a glimpse of the divine. See, I'm only here to shed light and moisture around these seeds with these rhymes, with one question to ask myself and for you: who am I? Thank you.